What's going on, everybody? Great to see you all. Hope you're having an awesome day today. So, thank you for joining me. This is going to be 3 family hacks on how to strengthen your family. 3 hacks on how to strengthen your family. Number 1, identify your wife's or your spouse's love language. That's number 1. Identify your spouse's love language. And there's a book called The 5 Love Languages. It's a great book. Highly recommend it. Number 2, identify your child's or children's love languages. Identify each. So remember, we homeschool with classical conversations, and homeschool families some homeschool families have a truckload of kids. Okay, but it's that important, right? To be able to identify each of your children's love languages. Next thing, number 3. So the first one, identify your spouse's love language. Number 2, identify each child's love language. Number 3, identify 1 or 2, preferably 1, at least 1, task or action step that you can do to speak specifically that love language of your spouse and each of your children. And if necessary, what gets tracked gets changed. What gets tracked gets changed. So if necessary, track how you do each day at speaking your spouse's and your children's love languages. And another little bonus deal, a bonus one here is this, is once a week, sit down and have a family board meeting, a family meeting, whatever, and see if you have the courage to ask each family member, hey babe, hey world changer kid, number 1, world changer kid, number 2, however many kids you have, how am I doing at speaking your love language? If you had to rate me on a scale from 1 to 10, how would you say I'm doing at speaking your love language? Now, here's the deal. The person that gets to assess how you're doing on speaking their love language is the recipient of your efforts, right? So it's not you. I can't tell my wife, oh, babe, I know your love tank is a 10. I can't do that, right? That's for my awesome wife to decide. Now, so specifically, my awesome wife is acts of service and quality time. So this is what I've done. I ask her then the following question. Babe, what of the tasks that I could do, so acts of service tasks, of the tasks that I could do for you, what are the top 2 or 3 tasks that make you feel the most loved when I do these particular tasks? What are 2 or 3 of the tasks that I can do that make you feel the most loved? And so it's laundry, helping with the laundry, helping keep the house picked up, and helping with the trash. Those 3 tasks, if I can do those, as consistently as possible, that's big time. The second one, her love language, is quality time with communication. Is her secondary. Is the accent, so to speak. So communication. So because her personality, she's choleric, melancholy, and melancholy, they love deep, meaningful communication. So she said, Noble, if you could just look at me in the eyeballs and have eyeball-to-eyeball conversation, communication, at least 10 to 15 minutes every day, no distractions, no cell phone, no distractions, eyeball-to-eyeball, deep, meaningful conversation. She said that means the world to me. That means a lot. So identify the specific love language. Okay, now for my world changer kid, she says this. This is what my question I asked my world changer kid, and she's 11 now. I said, Amor, when do you feel the most loved by me? When do you feel the most loved by me? And her love language is quality time, but she loves doing stuff. So it's like if we can do something together. So for her, she says, being able to do jujitsu, we do jujitsu together. So that's one way that she feels loved by me. Another way that she feels loved is where we can cuddle on the couch and we, we'll watch a movie of Avengers or Marvel or something like that, watch some action, movies or something like that, to be able to just sit on the couch, that quality time, of doing something together means a lot for her. Now, 2 bonus points here, something that I do for my World Changer kid. Number 1, I affirm her strengths and her growth areas. Affirm her strengths and growth areas. Number 1. Number 2 is affirm her feelings and emotions. And I could probably do whole separate videos on just those 2 things, because there's a lot to those things. But that's the second one there, is affirm her feelings and emotions. It's super duper important. So, quick summary. Number 1, identify your spouse's love language, specific love language. Number 2, identify each of your children's love languages. And then number 3, identify at least 1, maybe 2 action steps that you can do to speak specifically those love languages from each of your family members. And again, I gave a couple powerful questions for your spouse and also for your kids that can really, really make a difference, and pay attention. Then I give you a couple bonus points in there. Check out the 360 Movement Facebook group for anybody that is serious about growing in every single area of your life. Our goal is to reach the world, REACE, to reach the world by changing you, so we can change to help, so that you can help change your world, so that together we can change the world. And that's how we can reach the world. Check out the other videos that I've got on Facebook and also YouTube, the 360 Movement. Some really neat videos out there that hopefully will encourage you and add value to you. God bless you. Have a great day.